Good morning, everyone. Well, I don't know if it's, gosh, I had all these things I was saying, I can't remember. Yeah, it's ketones in my brain from um, low carbs and fasting that not only are helping me solve some pretty interesting geometry problems, but when I've found the solution, I can actually finish them off in my head, which is kind of weird. I'm going to share on my other channel a very interesting geometry problem where I have a quadrant circle, and there's a square which contacts the circumference of both sides and both of the x and y axis. And they give you the radius, which is 1, and they tell you what's the area of the square. Well, I was able to solve that in my head, so that's kind of like really weird. And I was, this is my second day off Facebook, which is wonderful. So I was able to ditch Facebook, and I'm in the process of clearing the rest of my friends. Well, I did offer them to write to me and everything, so it's like, here's an email, you can get a hold of me, and we'll chat that way. But I just can't see giving Facebook any more of my money. I know that they're already, YouTube's already throwing advertisements on my videos, and I don't even see any of the revenue because I don't have quote unquote the number of hours. But the only reason I monetized them in the first place was just to be able to put thumbnails up. So you don't get, people like this or like that over here. I mean, you can pick one of 3 parts of your video that you want to see, but you don't get to actually put your own thing up there. So I didn't think I was going to make any money on YouTube anyway. And a lot of these things are from my personal reference as well, like this vlog. And my other channel, actually, I had to look something up the other day. I was trying to figure out if I can check my pulse against a clock. When do those beats actually kind of join? Kind of this idea. All right. So if I have a pendulum beating 80 and I have a pendulum beating 60, this one's going to beat 6 times for 6 seconds. This one's going to beat, if I can remember, 8 times? No, 4 and 3. So it's 4 against 3. And they're going to start, and then they're going to separate halfway through the period of 3 seconds. And then they'll finish off in 6 seconds. So that's one of the videos I have out there, and it's just so I don't have to memorize it. I come up with solutions, and then I do videos for them, and then I go ahead and kind of write them out. But I haven't found a formula yet that I want to deal with. So if your heart rate is 70 and you're trying to count, I mean, you're beating, and you don't worry about the beats. You just count in your head 0, 1,000, 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1, all right. So you count the seconds. And if your heart rate's pretty close to that, then you're 60. If it meets every, and I did this also, if it meets every 12 seconds, then you know that you're beating 70, all right? Either 12 or 6 seconds, depending on how that splays apart. I don't think it actually splays apart. No, they're just going to meet. There's not going to be a portion where that's half of a period. So if I'm speaking gibberish, that's okay. I understood what I said. I have ketones. So ate yesterday some carnitas that I made with lard, and threw a little bit of pico de gallo on there. That's tomatoes, onions, garlic, cilantro, and chili peppers. Serrano chili peppers. And then on top of that, I put my 6 heart wings, and then I wound up eating 3 more after that. So that would have been a total of 9 entire wings. That would be like 18 wings for folks who are used to counting them separately. So I had 18 chicken wings. Today I have some soup to eat. I have probably make myself a salad. I have wings again. Love wings. They're like, don't you ever get tired of eating wings? I'm like, don't you ever get tired of eating pizza? Don't you ever get tired of eating bread? No, I don't get tired of eating wings. Thank you very much. Appreciate your asking. And then, I do have some beef, and I have eggs. So I want to eat a salad. I want to make some eggs. Definitely want some burgers. And then if I'm hungry after that whole rigmarole, I'll go ahead and eat a couple of wings. Gosh, I love this. I can eat all I want till I'm full. And I just keep looking handsome. So with that, I will catch you guys later. Bye.